Alright, so I did this layout this morning, so this is where I realized, oh, okay, because I'm like, gosh, it seems like I can't see. It feels dark. And that's when I realized, oh no, the ceiling fan and light is no longer over my table. It's more behind me, so I turn on my outlight, but it takes me a little bit to realize that when I almost looked like it was clouding up. I was like, no, again, because it does look overcast. No rain, no. It shows cloudy. Oh, whoops, I never did finish watching the Fox 35. Oh. Circulation regardless of development, you can see all the Gulf into the Gulf cells and then. Ooh. I was just looking at the forecast because I know Heart and Soul investigations, Heart and Soul inspections called me to see where they're at with the roof. If they're still on track, because Monday they have to come and do my wind mitt, because that'll save me $1,000 on my insurance. My wind mitt and because right now it's $22, so it'll knock it down to $1,200. No, $16. Because I think she said $1,650, and right now it's like $2,300 without that. So got to have it. So let me see daily. Yeah, hourly. Yeah, I think we're going to be okay. Yeah, because we're 15-20% for the whole entire day, so sweet. Because Monday they got rained out at 1, is it 12 or 1, and then they just 3 o'clock they were like, you know what, we'll come back tomorrow, and then it rained all day up until 12, and they didn't come, so he had vehicle problems, I guess. But anyway, back to the layout. So this black and white, so my background is the tan cardstock. The black and white floral is Hip Kit Klutz Heartfelt Say with flowers. And this is the last layout I do for my friend, and I have all the layouts ready, boxed, and I added this one to it, so I always needed to take pictures, and now I can look through our texts and find her address. She sent me her address, so I just need to get down to the mailbox. Like, one, I need to go to Walmart or something, because I pass by the mailbox. Or pass by the mailbox, pass by a post office, I mean. Alright, so that floral layer is just scraps from other layouts that I did. And so I just want to get it used up. It's a small piece, so I just want to get it used up and out of my container there. I hope my husband can go to Lowe's and get me, I'm going to get just a big piece of plywood that can go over my cubes that I use as my desk. Because I have cubes on either end, and then I have melamine tabletops, 3 of them, and I had them glued together, but they've come apart in the move and stuff, and they won't glue back together. I tried. And so, and then the boards that I use for my tabletop can be used on the island. Be perfect for that. With one left over, I can use as a shelf somewhere. And yeah, and then that will give me a whole tabletop without it being glued or pieced together, so that'll be good. So now I can have my cutter over to the side of me because what I have there now is longer. It goes extended way out past my cube. And so I can fit my cutter pillar next to me, and it's not in my camera view. So I can still have it there and use it as needed. And I really, really like how this one turned out. I tried to use a lot of the phrases and words in this layout. I did cut 2 cards. You see the one up in the top left and then the one next to the picture. And I'm going to cut, and you'll see that in a little bit. I'm going to cut the one up in the top left to use in the bottom left. And I apologize, I just realized that I'm off camera because, sorry. So all the die cuts are Hip Kit Club's Heartfelt, except for the florals. Those are Pink Fresh Studio some days. That's all right. Now I'm going to go ahead and glue the card down, and then I'm going to, excuse me, sorry. I'm going to glue all my die cuts down, and then I'm going to take it over there to my caterpillar and cut the top part of the card off. Well, I guess I'm going to do that now. And then I can take the bottom half and put it at the bottom. And I apologize, I need to fix my camera. I must have moved it down when I was working. That's why I have the screen so I can see it. I usually pay attention, so maybe my camera, it shows that I'm in view, so I don't know. Because it showed I was in it all on there, and now I'm cut off, so I apologize. I hear cutting. I hope that's my ridges and not another board. They're going to put in ridge vents because I currently don't have any. So I have to cut my ridge to put the vents in. And then the shingles. Alright, so this is going to be Fresh Air, and then the ampersand is the die cut family. So Fresh Air is Pink Fresh Studio Sundays, and then Family is Hip Kit Club's Dream Big. And then I'm going to use some chipboard stickers, which are Simple Stories Hello Today. And that's the butterflies. I use the butterfly and then a circle. That said, hello today, maybe? Oh no, I already boxed it. Put her in the box. So I'm just trying to figure out where I can put it. And then I decided, yeah, that's a perfect spot for it. And once I get my stickers down, I didn't even get the ampersand or family down, and Theo came to visit, so I just stopped my camera. See, here he comes. So I'm like, oh, okay. I mean, he took like a little mini nap there, too. So I was like, oh, okay. I just watched him sleep. finish getting my title down. Add the die cut. So by the ampersand, I'm going to put us always, or always us. I think it's us always. And then I'm going to cut some of the pink basil cardstock that I had left from the photo mats. And do some journaling lines, strips, journaling strips, I guess, because I want to put that die cut that says details and add them under there. And that's where she can journal. Alright, so now I'm going to go down, carefully trying not to move them too much. And then I'll take it to my caterpillar and I will trim what hangs off the edge. I put my shingle on. You hear it like multiple nails. So there we go. I'm trying the light on to cut the first, and then I didn't get quite close enough, so I shut the light off because I can see a little better. And then that comes inside out. So thanks for watching, and when I'm more done, I'll be back with those. Bye.